All right. So meanwhile, I would ask others also to keep yourself ready. Okay. So Siddesh, are you ready by the time Saurav is joining? So can we start
Yes,
with
sir.
you?
Yes, sir, yes.
Yes. So you
Sir,
may open your camera and then we can continue.
sir, is this session going on live on YouTube, sir?
No, it is not live. It is not live.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yes, Siddesh. So yeah, so we have your resume, Siddesh. So we can start with your introduction. Okay, this will be going for about 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, we will have one particular interview. So Siddesh, please introduce yourself to us.
First of all, good morning, sir. My name is Siddesh. I have done my graduation from mechanical engineering from RMD College, RMD Sihagar College, which is placed in Varchi. And after that, I have also done a course, data science course from Symbiosis, which is held in 2 months back. And then talking about my projects, so I have done two projects mainly. First is the happiness index of corporate employees, which is based on data science field, and second is wheelchair convertible to crutches, which is my core engineering project. So my hobbies include I like to explore new things and to play chess, and I consider myself as a focused person and work towards my goals in effective manner. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Siddesh. So I was going through your resume. So can you explain about your career objective?
Sir, I want to work in an organization where I can use my skills or build the skills which are needed in that organization to fit myself in that position. So the company will be profitable and I will be happy in the work which I like to do.
Okay, fine. Okay, so let's come to your skills part now. So you have mentioned about C programming, MySQL, Python, data science. So which technologies are you very good at?
Sir, my skill.
MySQL. Okay, nice. Okay, so what all have you practiced or explored in MySQL?
Sir, I have practiced like SQL statements, like majoritarily data query languages, like how to query a data and how even though we have used the MySQL in analytics also in our data science project also. So considering about knowledge, so I have majority. If you ask what is your strong core, so in analytics, like in query language, I will be perfect.
Okay. You mentioned about analytics. So what sort of work have you done in analytics? Can you elaborate on that part?
Yes, sir. Like in our project is named as Happiness Index of Corporate Employees. So in that project, we created a different. We collected the data from the employees which are working in some institute, and the data column named as like are the employees are happy and are they getting commission on time. So we perform the query in MySQL like. Are the employees happy and the employees are getting bonus on time, and if employees are not happy even though they are getting bonus on time. This type of analysis we have performed using MySQL and many more different like softwares.
Okay, all right. So Akhilesh, would you like to ask something on analytics part?
So, Siddesh, I just went through your resume and got to know that you have done your B in mechanical engineering. So, why such a shift from mechanical engineering to basically data science in IT?
Okay, sir. So I was in on Coursera in lockdown. I was doing a course on digital marketing. So in that, I come to know the power of the data. So from that, I got fascinated about the data and the what different types of analysis we can perform on data. So then I got a chance to participate in the course which is organized by Symbiosis about data science. So I participated in that course, and from that I learned about the Python and different programming languages, and work to know about the industry, how it's work, and like from that my interest come in this field.
All right. Okay. So after completing your BE in mechanical engineering, basically you did your digital marketing course, and there you got to know the power of data. All right. So Siddesh, can you just brief me about your project? How exactly you have used data science or analytics into your project, that happiness wala, happiness index of
Yeah.
corporate employees?
Yes.
In short, in
So
short.
okay. So first of all, sir, we collected the data. We created Google form and spread over our network, and the network provided by our guides and all on LinkedIn also. So after getting the data, we performed different analysis using Tableau. First of all, we cleared the data using Tableau and MySQL. We performed different types of analysis, and then created one presentation about what are the different feelings of employee, what are the improvements needed in the company. There are two small improvements which are needed, like companies not going to be pay for it, but they are needed, and even though companies didn't know that we need to improve in this field. So every company should do a happiness index every year to know where we are lagging, and where, are our employees are really happy. So for that we created the project and completed the final presentation and mailed the employees who have given the data to us the index.
So you did all this single-handedly, or you had a team to
Yes, sir,
perform
we had
this
it.
project? Okay.
We had
So how many team members?
We are totally 14 members.
All right. And what was your basically task? What was your role into this?
Sir, we are in collaboration, but talking in deep. So I was in performing queries and performing analytics. That part was basically I have more focused on.
Okay. All right, Siddesh. So thank you. Kushal sir, I think I'm done with Siddesh. If you have any question,
Okay.
you can ask. Either we can switch to another candidate.
Yeah, we can have a couple of questions on SQL, as Siddesh says that he's good in SQL. So unfortunately, my camera got off and it started starting. So bear with me with that. So yes, Siddesh, tell me about. Have you practiced on subqueries?
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. And okay, you know joins?
Yes, I know.
Okay, you know joins. Okay, fine. So tell me, in a case of cross join, what exactly happens? If you want, you may share your screen and you can draw and do something. Okay, you can explain that way as well. And otherwise, if you can explain verbally, that is also fine. In case of cross
So
join, what happens?
So in case of cross join, we take two different tables from a database and make a connection between them, make a cross connection between them through using join key attribute in SQL. As in some cases we need some column from another table and some column from another table. So in that case we need to use these joins.
Okay, can you give example? Can you take up two, three records from one table, two, three records on another table? You may share your screen or you can share whiteboard. You can type and demonstrate that part.
Okay, sir. So I have some issue on screen. Can I tell verbally?
Okay, just a second. So I will share. I'm sharing a whiteboard. You can write there. So I have shared a whiteboard. You can see. So you can annotate. You know annotation in Zoom?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it.
Yeah. So you can annotate and you can describe here. In a cross join, what happens? Yeah, so if you want, you can use text feature also. There's a text as well, so it'll make it faster.
So here I take, sir, two tables, employee table and department table. In the employee table, I take column number and name of the employee, and in department, I take column number, salary, department number, and name. So here, if I need to perform and cross join, so I will take like take one column, take the common column in from the first of all, to make the join, we need to have one same common column. So then first I take select emp dot column number, comma no, sorry, select emp dot column number, comma department number, comma column dot salary from emp cross join department.
Okay.
So I was not just really confident on this.
Okay, fine. Yes. So yeah, that's fine, Siddesh. So let's now come to the feedback part. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we all have just now experienced in a short time that how Siddesh performed. So first of all, I'll congratulate you the way you started. You are calm, composed, and the way you dealt with the initial questions. So that was good. And then while telling about your technical part, so I'll commenting on technical part, and Akhilesh ji, you can probably comment on the other aspect. So
Sure.
yes, thank you. So on the technical part, I'll comment. So the way you said MySQL, you are good with. Okay. And second part was how you were demonstrating. So once you say that you are good at one technology, so if you see that you are feeling little less confident on that. So once you are saying that you are good at a particular technology, that means you must be good in that. That is one part. Second part is that you should try to understand and figure out that whatever you are writing in the resume, so you should be at least very much clear with the fundamentals of those concepts. Okay, so talking about MySQL, so the fundamentals, joins, subqueries, views, and certain clauses. So these come under the fundamentals only, right? And then complexity increases when we go for more analytical queries, and we go for cases, we go for writing some triggers. Okay, so then the complexity increases. So whatever you write in the resume, you should be clear with the fundamentals. Second part I would suggest is that we should be very much good with when we are demonstrating. So because we all belong to a technical domain, so this is a technical mock today. Okay, technical aspect is also being handled. So we should have the tools ready with us. For example, MySQL. Even if you don't have MySQL ready, for demonstrating, you are very good to use some online compiler. So we have online compilers to demonstrate. So that should be very much handy. Secondly, we should be very good with using like the whiteboard of Zoom or Google Jamboard, or if nothing is there, Paint is there. You should be very good with that whenever you are communicating, because in online interviews, how will you express? You will be able to express through these kind of tools. So this is some suggestions I have. Otherwise, yes, you dealt it very well. You were confident. Okay, a little smile would make it more pleasant. Okay. Yes, Akhilesh.
Thank you.
Hi, Siddesh. So overall, the feedback was good, the way you explained everything. And I would come to the resume part only. So basically, I just wanted to check your LinkedIn profile. And when I just copied your link, the link was basically the partial link was copied only. So you will have to cross check that again, whether that
Okay,
link,
sir.
the whole link is getting copied or not. Because most of the time it happened that interviewers just copy that link and check your LinkedIn profile, like what exactly you have done in the professional career. All right. So a few suggestions, like the smile on your face, because you were quite confident and fluent in whatever basically question were asked. So I think these are the only feedbacks for you right now. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Sir.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Siddesh. So now, Saurav, I think you must be ready. So let's go with Saurav.
Saurabh, you can on your video.
Morning, sir.
Yes. Good morning.
Very good morning, sir.
So Saurabh started smiling at the beginning only.
He
The good
took the
implementation
feedback
of the feedback.
positively.
Sir, again,
Yes.
sir, again problem started. Wait, just a minute, sir.
Yes, that's fine.
It's not starting again, sir. You're done.
Yes, it started. Yes.
Yes.
So shall I begin, Kushal sir?
Yes, sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Saurabh, can you just introduce yourself?
Yes,
And
sir.
just a minute, Ritvish, can you just spotlight to interviewer and candidate?
Yes. Okay, I will do it.
Yes, thank you. Yes, Saurabh, you can start.
Okay, sir. So first of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Saurabh Rajendra Adekar. I am from Pune. I recently completed my graduation in mechanical engineering from All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society, and I completed my diploma in mechanical engineering. My hobbies are playing cricket, learning new things, playing football, cooking, trekking, and my strengths are I'm a hardworking person, fast learner, and self-motivated person. My final product name is paper recycling machine, and I've done internship in Tata Motors authorized dealer Pandit Auto in the services, and that I have keen interest in the basics of books, DBMS, and Python. And after that, my short-term goal is to get a job in a reputed company. So again, it's camera again off.
It's fine. You can just retry.
Okay, sir. That's all about me, sir.
All right, Saurabh. So you also have completed your BE in mechanical engineering, and now basically you want to
Yes,
shift your
sir.
career to IT domain. All right. So what
Yes, sir.
exactly you are looking for? What exactly opportunity you are looking for? In what exact domain, like data science or something else?
So right now, in front of me, I don't have any other thing. I got the
Okay.
chance to learn data science, which will booming right now in the IT sector.
Okay.
Luckily, I got this, and I'm with it. Data science.
Okay. Can you just justify how are you self-motivated?
Yes, sir. As I'm self-motivated, each and every time everyone has a goal for their own life. So to achieve that goals, you have to do something for that goal. And if you are not doing that for that goal, it's worthless, sir. In each and every, for example, in the morning, I was playing a football till 8:30 a.m. and it's 10 kilometers away from my home. I came from there at 8:50. In just 10 minutes, I've done each and everything and just in front of you.
Okay. So this basically proves to be kind of disciplined about the time
And
or self-motivated.
dedication. Yes, sir. And same
It
thing
was my
happens,
question.
sir. Okay, sir.
So the scenario you told me, it proves to be a so basically disciplined about the time or self-motivated.
Self-discipline about time and self-motivated. So I told that everyone has a goal, and that goal makes me each and every time to get self-motivated.
Okay. But we also have some goal here. Sometimes the goal doesn't make us motivated. So what exactly do you do to keep yourself motivated all the time? I just want to know.
So I read the quotes, and listen each and every time motivated songs. After that, so watch some stories which are the bring positive for positive, which will be in positive way. For get each and every time motivated.
Okay. And how do you deal with pressure or a stressful situation when you are basically not motivated about your goal?
So that time I got panic. Literally, I got panic. Again, I started to listen songs which will be motivate me, and it will really help me to get motivated at instant.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Saurabh, have you done any project into the domain you are looking for the opportunity?
Not yet, sir.
All right. Kushal sir, you can take it ahead.
Yes, thank you. So, Saurav, can you tell me about your technical strength areas?
So right now I have a basic theoretical knowledge of Python and OOPS, and I know the concepts of OOPS, and after that, basics of DBMS.
Okay, fine. So, can you tell me about the different programming approaches we have, and Python falls under which sort of programming approach?
So we can Python as a procedural programming language, or we can use it as
I hope I'm audible.
Object. Yes, sir.
Yes, you are.
So is I audible?
Yes, Saurabh, you are audible.
Okay, sir.
Please go ahead.
Okay, sir. So Python is basically we can use for both procedural programming language as well as object-oriented programming language.
Kushal sir, I think you had the
network error.
Yes. Yeah, is it audible now? Yeah, I think that device got disconnected. Okay. Yeah, so I couldn't hear the last answer. So can you just sum up in a line or two?
Yes, sir. So basically, Python. In Python, we can use Python we can use for procedural programming language as well as object-oriented programming language.
Okay, so can't we go for functional programming in Python?
Yes, sir. We can go for functional programming language.
All right, yeah. So between functional programming and OOPS, what sort of difference do you see?
Okay. So in a function, we can use that function many times. But if we are creating a class, and if we want each and every time we want some previous properties, not properties, previous content for that, it will be possible from that OOPS. And for the function, it will be just for a single perform. It will perform single time, means at a time, and after that, in an OOPS programming. Oh,
Yeah, okay. No worries. So
I'm not getting that word right now.
no worries.
Trying to remember.
You
Yes, sir.
spoke about this thing SQL also. So can you tell me about the outer joins, left outer join, and we have right outer join. So can you tell me about them?
Yes, sir. So for left outer joint, we return all records from the left table and matches with right table. For inner joints, sir, we take all records which having the matches in the both table. After that, sir, right outer joint, we returns all record from right table and matches with left table. And for full outer joint, we'll take all the values from both table.
Okay, so what happens for the non-matching records? Like what sort of output do we have for non-matching records? Right, so on the one hand, we will have the matching records from both the tables. But for the non-matching records, what will have the values in the other table?
What will the value in other tables? So can you repeat?
Yes, sure. So what happens, let's say two records are matching. So these two records will match with some other records of the other table. Two records are non-matching. So on the other side, because let's say we have two columns in one table, two columns in the other column. So matching will have four columns. The output will be there and we will have four columns, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
the non-matching ones, we will get only two columns from one table. So what
So
will be
we
the
will,
value in the other two places?
so it will be outer joint, no?
Yeah, in outer join only. Yes, we are talking about outer join only.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this will happen in outer join. So what
Yes.
will be the value in those parts?
So in outer joint, there will be a non-matching values. Our output will get that from outer joint. So am I audible?
Yeah, I'm not able to hear. Is my voice audible?
Right now, yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now to sum up, I would ask any kind of projects you have done, if you can explain that.
Okay, sir. So basically, I have done paper recycling machine in my B final year. So at that time, one of our friends' uncle has paper mill, and they produces the product like paper dishes, paper plates. At that time, he required some raw material, which is a paper sheet. At that time, he's not getting to on time delivery of raw material from his dealer. That time, he asked us what we can do for that, and then this kind of problem statement came in front of us. Then we started researching how we will make that, and after that we made a rough diagram of that machine and started working on it. Then we use softwares like SolidWorks, CATIA. Some of are working on CATIA and some of working on SolidWorks. Then basically in that case we designed a frame for that machine, and after that we made 4 tanks for that, and we just get some resources from outside. Resources means such kind of motors, conveyor belt, rollers, bearings, check wall. After that, submersible pumps, and after that, chemicals for the delinking process. And after that, we did start. After that, we started on production. At that time, we faced some issues. There are some such kind of errors in dimensions. Then started working on it again. And then when finally a machine is get ready, we use a cloth for a conveyor belt. We think that it will be easy to drain out the water from that pulp, which pulp means making that from paper by using water and chemical. And chemical is used for the removing the links, inks and glue from that pulp. And at that time, we again got failure that time. That cloth was not really that much good for that procedure. It will again and again get tear down. After that, we research on it, and we will after that we used nylon belt, which is really good for that, and it is also good for draining the water from that pulp. After that, we done that. We started to move that conveyor at that time, but that time also we get some problems. Again, we added 2 more rollers from the bottom to get best support for it. And at the last, we used heaviest roller to press that paper sheet, or to make it in whatever we require the size of that paper sheet. We will arrange that from that screws, and after that, where there we use also springs to get proper tension on it. And then after that, this is how we made it. At the initial stage, that paper will be getting chopped in that first tank. There are such blades are joined to a pulley, joined to a shaft, and that shaft was driven by a motor. And at initial stage, it will be get chopped, and it will be passed to a next 2 containers. And in that container, it will be helps that 2 container helps to make it more fine. And after that, to drain out that pulp from that 2 tanks, we use the check wall. And then this is how the that pulp came on that conveyor belt. And
okay, I think this much is good enough, Saurav.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So yes, now we can come to the feedback part. So
Okay,
let's
sir.
start with Akhilesh. Yes.
So, hi Saurabh.
Hi,
It
sir.
was nice knowing you about yourself, Saurabh. So there's a few feedback which I want to basically give you. All right.
Yes, sir.
So the very first is when I asked you about yourself and you started like, the fast train, super fast train. So
Okay, sir.
the speed of basically your verbal language, the speed of your words should be, in general, and not the very high, the way you explain the things in your in the beginning of your interview. And when interviewer asks any questions, and if you're not confident enough, you can basically take a pause. All right. It is not
Yes, sir.
mandatory that you begin answering the question right away. He stops. All right. Suppose that I asked you a question, introduce about yourself, and you started, blabbering. I'm Saurabh Adhikar, I have done this and I've done that. I have done this project. Yeah, falana, falana. So do not do like this. Basically, you can take the pause of 10 to 30 seconds, and you can frame the basically sentences. But exactly you want to speak first, and which sentence you want to put in the later part. All right.
Yes, sir.
About the resume, I have 2 feedbacks. The resume should be basically more presentable. All right, this is
Yeah.
very basic resume. So just make it more presentable, and also include your LinkedIn profile. And if you do not have any LinkedIn profile, just create it and mention the link over here, and make sure that link is working when it is copied. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And when you are answering any technical questions, just be more confident. And of course, it
Yes.
is evident the confidence will come when you have the thorough knowledge about that. So eventually you will have to basically enhance your knowledge about that topic also. All right.
Yes, sir.
So every time you go for the interview, you must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or hard it gets, I'm going to make it. You quote itself. All right.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, thank you. Yes, Kushal sir.
Yeah, so I think even technical feedbacks are being covered. So it was evident. I just want to put one thing, and this is for everyone. And this thing is that in interview, if you see again fundamentals, because you all are at fresher level now. So even after 1 years of experience or 2 years of experience, if you will see, and let me tell you, I have seen after even 5 to 6 years of experience, you will find that you are going to be asked on joints, you are going to be asked on normalization, you are going to be asked on group by, even after 5 6 years of experience, because these are something which are so fundamental that sometimes once you start working into some company and you get a profile, and that profile is can be a support profile, or that profile could be a very less development activity, people tend to forget such concepts. So understand, as a fresher as well as even after 5 6 years of experience, the fundamental is going to be fundamental and it is going to be asked. So, a suggestion to everyone, not to Saurav, to everyone, is that practice the fundamentals practically as well as conceptually. So, this is a strong suggestion to everyone I have. And otherwise, yes, as mentioned by Akhilesh, that yes, you have energy and you were positive throughout the interview, and that is something is good. Okay, that is something is good. So I'm also good. Now I believe. Thank you, Saurav. Now we can move towards a small round of question answer, and I understand that we have Omkar, Gayatri, Aditya. So all of you have prepared. So I would like to say sorry to you guys because we are not able to give you time. But yes, this is a continuous activity. So hope you are okay to come up again in the next day and you would participate. So Omkar, Gayatri, and Aditya, are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot for that. So now let's have an open round of some question answers. So any sort of questions, technical, non-technical, related to interview or interview process you have, anybody is having, you can surely ask. We would happy to answer in another 5 to 6 minutes.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Omkar.
Sir, I have a question. सर, जब हम इंटरव्यू देते हैं किसी भी कंपनी का, इंट्रोड्यूसिंग माई सेल्फ जब हम करते हैं, तो फ्रेशर के हम जब हम फैमिली बैकग्राउंड के लिए पूछते हैं, तो जब हम इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं तो कितने मिनट का मतलब इंट्रोड्यूस माई सेल्फ होता है कि अगर 1.5 मिनट का हो, मतलब उन्होंने कुछ बोला, तो हम कैसे करें, मतलब अगर टाइम कम हो तो हम कैसे कितना मतलब अपने बारे में क्या बताएं, और अगर टाइम हो थोड़ा ज्यादा दिया हो मतलब 1 मिनट के लिए, तो हम उस वक्त क्या बोले.
So Kushal ji, please enlighten him for his question.
थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी चांस. ओके, सो यहाँ पे सबसे जरूरी ये है समझना कि ये जो पहला क्वेश्चन है, इसमें आखिर इंटरव्यूअर चाहते क्या हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड. सो ओमकार, यहाँ पे द इंटरव्यूअर एक्चुअली ट्राइज टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल क्या है, आप इंटरेक्ट करते भी हैं या नहीं करते हैं, क्या आपके अंदर कोई नर्वसनेस भी है, तो मतलब आप कितने ईज में हैं, आप कितने कॉन्फिडेंट हैं, आपका कम्युनिकेशन कैसा है। तो इंटरव्यूअर का केवल ये ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं है कि वो आपकी हिस्ट्री जाने, आपकी फैमिली को जाने। ये पहला क्वेश्चन जैसे बैटिंग ओपन करते हैं ना, शुरुआत करते हैं, ये वैसा होता है। तो यहाँ पर अब आपने टाइमलाइन की जो बात की है, तो टाइमलाइन में आपको जो है हाफ मिनट का, इवन 15 सेकेंड्स का, इवन 1 मिनट का, और हो सके तो 5 मिनट का और 1 घंटे का भी अपना तैयारी रखना चाहिए। अब यहाँ पे आएगा कि भाई पूछ लिया तो कितनी देर बोलना चाहिए। तो माई सजेशन इज कि आप जो है 30 सेकेंड काफी कम हो जाता है, 30 सेकेंड से 1 मिनट के बीच का एक शॉर्ट आप रख सकते हैं। एंड आप इंटरव्यूअर जो इंटरव्यू ले रहा है उनकी भी बॉडी लैंग्वेज को देख सकते हैं। आर दे ओपन टू लिसन, क्या वो और सुनना चाहते हैं। तो यू कैन रीड देयर बॉडी लैंग्वेज, आप उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज सुन सकते हैं। तो अगर आपको एक स्टैंडर्ड बोलना है तो आप जो है 30 सेकेंड टू 1 मिनट रखिए। अगर आप उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज रीड कर पा रहे हैं पॉजिटिवली कि वो और दे आर ईगर, वो ऐसे थोड़ा बेंड हो रहे हैं, स्माइल दे रहे हैं, एक्नॉलेज कर रहे हैं, then basically probably after a minute's time you may ask, sir, that's it from my side, would you like to know anything more about it? You may please ask. तो ऐसे आप उनसे पूछ भी सकते हैं उसके बाद में। okay, so this is what I feel. Akhilesh, if you have some more inputs you can please.
And Omkar, it is not about basically preparing yourself for the basic question about yourself, क्योंकि ये एक बहुत ही बेसिक क्वेश्चन है। ठीक है, जैसे अभी थोड़ी देर पहले मैं सौरभ को एक फीडबैक भी दे रहा था कि कॉन्फिडेंस तभी आएगा जब उसके बारे में हमें पता होगा। ठीक है, तो बेसिकली ये जो बेसिक क्वेश्चन होता है कि इंट्रोड्यूस अबाउट योरसेल्फ, इसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपकी कॉन्फिडेंस देखी जाती है। ठीक है, अगर कोई बहुत ज्यादा इंटरेस्टेड रहा तो उनके बॉडी लैंग्वेज से पता चल जाएगा, जैसा कुशल सर ने बताया। ठीक है, तो इसमें कोई प्रिपरेशन करने की जरूरत नहीं है। बट यस, जो शॉर्ट वाली चीज होती है कि हमें 30 सेकेंड से 1 मिनट के अंदर ये एक्सप्लेन कर देना है अबाउट माई सेल्फ एंड व्हाट एग्जैक्टली आई हैव डन इन माई करियर। ठीक है, और थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड कि वे एग्जैक्टली डू बिलोंग टू। तो ये इतना रख के इतना शॉर्ट एंड स्वीट आंसर होगा। उसके बाद जैसे कुशल सर ने बताया कि अगर आपको लगता है कि ही इज एक्नॉलेजिंग योर आंसर्स और वो इंटरेस्टेड है कुछ और जानने के लिए, या फिर कोई क्रॉस क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया कि हाउ मेनी मेंबर्स यू हैव इन योर फैमिली, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली योर फादर्स डू, इस तरीके का कोई क्वेश्चन रहा, देन बेसिकली आप उन क्वेश्चन के आधार पे आंसर्स दे सकते हैं। अदरवाइज दैट इज एनफ।
थैंक यू सर।
और इसमें हमेशा कॉन्फिडेंस ही रहना है, क्योंकि आपके बारे में सिर्फ आप ही जानते हो। ठीक है, पूरी नॉलेज है आपको, सो यू मस्ट बी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट दिस। यस ज्ञानेश्वर, यू मे आस्क द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
सर मुझे ना जो लास्ट वाला क्वेश्चन पूछा था वो एलिब्रेट करना है। जैसे कि सर आपने बारे में पूछा सर, जैसे कि टेल मी अबाउट योरसेल्फ, तो सर उस क्वेश्चन में मुझे ना सर मैं खुद एक्सप्लेन करते वक्त स्ट्रेंथ, वीकनेस, हॉबीज, ऐसा फ्यूचर प्लान्स वगैरह कुछ सर डिस्कस नहीं करता हूँ। तो सर इज इट ओके टू गो फॉर दैट? क्योंकि सर जब इंटरव्यू पूछेगा कि आप बताओ मेरे आपके बारे में जो ज्यादा एलिब्रेट करके, तो सर मैं जैसे कि मेरा एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड जैसे कि टेक्निकल बैकग्राउंड है, डिग्री किया है और कहाँ से किया है, इतना ही सब बताता हूँ और उससे इंटरव्यू वाला पार्ट सर यहाँ से रोक देता हूँ। तो इज इट ओके?
हाँ, आई थिंक दैट इज गुड इनफ। ठीक है, बट हाँ, जैसे ही आप एंड करते हैं ना एक शॉर्ट आंसर से कि मैं सो माई सेल्फ आई मीन ज्ञानेश्वर मस्के एंड आई हैव डन दिस एंड दैट। ठीक है, इस तरीके से जैसे ही आपका 30 सेकंड से 1 मिनट के अंदर क्वेश्चन आंसर कंप्लीट होता है, तो आप ही खुद एक क्वेश्चन उनसे बोल सकते हैं कि सर दैट्स ऑल अबाउट मी, इफ यू हैव एनी स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन यू मे आस्क। है ना, जैसा अभी कुशल सर ने बताया था। तो फिर उनके पास कोई भी स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन रहेगा अबाउट योर गोल करियर और अबाउट योर स्ट्रेंथ। ठीक है, कुछ इस तरीके की चीजें, तो वो बेसिकली आगे कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे क्वेश्चंस एंड देन यू मे आंसर। कुशल जी, इफ यू वांट टू ऐड समथिंग इनटू दिस।
Yeah, I think that is apt. That is apt. Focus on yourself. आपका नाम बताइए, एजुकेशन। अभी आपका क्योंकि एजुकेशन और आपका जो टेक्निकल स्किल्स है वो ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, उसको वेटेज ज्यादा दीजिए। ओके, देन थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड बता के यू कैन सम अप। ओके, दैट इज फाइन।
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
जी,
Yeah, I think we have
So,
Siddesh and other people raised hands. Saurav also had raised. So if you have questions, please do ask. Two,
Hello,
3 more
sir.
minutes we can give. Yes,
yes,
yes, please.
Siddesh.
Uh, Sir, I
Siddesh,
have a
just a
personal
minute.
question.
Nyaneshwar, can you
Yeah.
just unraise your hand? Lower your hand. Nyaneshwar.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Siddesh, you go ahead.
Sir, like the question you asked me about why you shift from mechanical to IT. So then I answered. So does my answer satisfy you or any edits in it?
It was fine, Siddesh. So basically, the whole agenda every interviewer asks for such kind of question is to see your confidence. ऐसे होता है ना कि हमने तो इंजीनियरिंग कर ली है जी, ठीक है, उस
Yeah,
टाइम में हमें कुछ पता नहीं था, ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि आपको उस टाइम पे नॉलेज नहीं था एंड यू वेंट फॉर द मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग, लेटर यू गॉट टू नो कि यार ये तो आईटी भी बड़ा तगड़ा है ना, सो वी हैव गुड पैकेज ओवर हियर, वी हैव गुड लाइफस्टाइल, इस तरीके से। तो उसमें बेसिकली आपको एक ऑथेंटिक आंसर प्रिपेयर करना है, ठीक है, जो बेसिकली उसे सेटिस्फाई कर पाए कि हाँ दैट इज वैलिड पॉइंट। जैसे आई डू नॉट रिमेम्बर द नेम हु हैड टोल्ड कि उन्होंने डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का कोर्स किया एंड देन ही बेसिकली गॉट टू नो द पावर ऑफ डेटा, ठीक है, तो उसका थोड़ा सा और स्टोरी बना के, ठीक है, यू कैन बेसिकली आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन। And Kushal
yes.
sir, if you have anything to add into this.
Yeah, I'll just add one line. In the same line, I agree completely to your point. So here आपके पास में आप अपने आप से क्वेश्चन पूछे कि आपने अपनी मर्जी से सोच समझ के ये डिसीजन लिया है ना, तो अगर आपने अपनी मर्जी से सोच समझ के डिसीजन लिया है, दैट मीन्स यू हैव द आंसर, आपके पास आंसर है, तो उसी आंसर
Yes.
को आपको
Yeah.
ठीक तरीके से रखना है, दैट्स इट। ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल अब मैं मैकेनिकल से डेटा में शिफ्ट हुआ, तो मैकेनिक डेटा एनालिटिक्स इज समथिंग विच इज एवरीवेयर। ऐसा है ही नहीं कि वो मैकेनिकल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग या फिर ऐसी इंडस्ट्रीज में नहीं है, ऐसा तो बिल्कुल नहीं है। तो
Correct.
इट मेक्स कंप्लीट सेंस, ये पूरा सेंस बनाता है। तो थोड़ी अवेयरनेस और थोड़ा एक लॉजिकल डिसीजन जो आपने लिया, उस चीज को ठीक तरीके से पोर्ट्रे करें, एंड दैट वुड कन्विंस मोस्ट ऑफ देम। ओके, मोस्ट ऑफ द इंटरव्यूअर दे विल कन्विंस। कोई बहुत फॉल्सिफाइड स्टोरीज ना बनाए, है ना। बहुत बार हम बोलते हैं ना, एक थोड़े हल्के लैंग्वेज में बोलते हैं फेक रहा है, तो लेट्स नॉट डू दैट पार्ट। ओके, लेट्स बी रिमेन लॉजिकल एंड लेट्स रिमेन जो आपने सही में किया है उसी चीज को आप पोर्ट्रे करें। Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
और
Yeah.
इसमें अगर जैसे आपने मैकेनिकल से शिफ्ट किया है सो दैट इज फाइन, बट जो आपने रिज्यूमे में प्रोजेक्ट दिया है उसका जो सिक्वेंसिंग हो, तो जिस डोमेन में अभी बेसिकली यू आर लुकिंग फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी, उस डोमेन का ही प्रोजेक्ट पहले रिप्रेजेंट करें, और उसके बाद बेसिकली यू कैन मेंशन कि हाँ बी में मेरा ये प्रोजेक्ट था, एंड बी प्रिपेयर्ड अबाउट दैट, बी वेरी मच प्रिपेयर्ड अबाउट दैट, ताकि उन्हें कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाए कि हाँ ही इज नाउ प्रिपेयर्ड एंड ही नोज अबाउट दिस, है ना।
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I think we have Saurav and Karthik. So can we have quickly your questions? Yes.
तो अपने को अगर एक चीज पता है कि वो अपने को आती है, पर उस वक्त एट दैट टाइम वी डिड अ माती फॉर दैट टू स्टॉप दैट, टू ओवरकम दैट, व्हाट वी कैन डू।
I missed some part. क्या बीच में क्या हुआ? I missed that part.
So it means I give my introduction and I did it mistakenly wrong. I know that at that time I also understand what I am telling right now and how to overcome it, sir. At that time, it's just an example. And after that, if that day also I know that about that, but I said something else that time also. To overcome this, what can I do?
So yeah, would you like to start, please?
So I think your question is कि आप जैसे मैंने कोई क्वेश्चन करा है आपको और आप कोई आंसर बता दिए in the flow, but later मतलब after few seconds you got to know कि यार ये आंसर नहीं था, ये करना चाहिए। Is it your question?
Yes sir.
Okay, okay. हाँ, so इसमें सबसे पहली चीज तो जो मैंने आपको पहले ही फीडबैक दिया था सौरभ, कि सबसे पहले आपको आंसर क्या करना है, उसे फ्रेम करने के लिए इफ यू वांट टू टेक द पॉज दैट इज फाइन, राइट। तो आप 10 से 20 सेकंड का एक पॉज ले सकते हैं कि टू जस्ट फ्रेम योर सेंटेंसेस कि मुझे क्या बताना है पहले, और क्या बाद में बताना है, किस तरीके से शुरू करना है. सो ऑफ कोर्स वो 10 से 20 सेकंड का भी टाइम नहीं लगेगा. इट विल बी अराउंड 5 to 7 सेकंड्स. उसमें उसमें आपका फ्रेम हो जाएगा कि चलो ठीक है जी, मैं ये पहले बताऊंगा, वो पहले बताऊंगा.
Actually,
और अगर इतना, हाँ हाँ
yes,
बताइए.
yes. So actually, I made it, but till
हाँ
I got that problem again.
अच्छा, अगर उसके बाद भी ऐसा होता है तो अगर थोड़ी बहुत शिफ्टिंग है आंसर में, तो बेसिकली यू कैन आस्क द इंटरव्यूअर कि बेसिकली आई वांटेड टू टेल दिस. ठीक है, मैं इस तरीके से बोल गया. सो यू कैन करेक्ट ओवर देयर जो
Okay,
भी
sir.
आपने बोला होगा. हाँ जी
Okay, sir.
कुशल सिंह.
Okay, so I hope you got the answer right. So,
Yeah.
Karthik, yes, we can have your
Yes.
question.
Yes, sir. May I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, you are
Yes, yes.
audible.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So suppose the interviewer asks a question to you, and you know the answer, but you are not much sure about that. Means not 100% sure. So how can we react to that questions? So this is my question.
So Kushal sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you are not sure about something, the important
Yes.
thing I always try to mention is don't take interview as an exam. The most important thing is don't ever take interview as an exam. Understand, there is a company and there is a candidate. Company has got certain requirements. Candidate is also having certain requirements, and both are trying to make a best fit of here we have a requirement and here somebody who can fulfill those requirements. We just find like it's a match, a matching kind of thing. So always try to understand that when you are going for an interview, you are just matching your skill set with the job profile, and if it matches, then everything goes well and you basically join. If it does not match, again everything goes well and you don't join. So don't take it कि मैं fail हो गया, मैं नहीं गया. Okay, don't take it that way. Now coming to your point
Yes. Yes.
specifically.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो जहां पर you are not sure about something, so be genuine. Okay, again मैंने वही कहा कि बहुत ज्यादा लंबा चौड़ा चढ़ा के कुछ बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. Be genuine
Yes.
and you
Yes.
start it like कि I'm not very much sure about it, but I would like to attempt it. तो आप कुछ इस तरीके के
Okay, sir.
सेंटेंस से शुरू कीजिए कि आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर अबाउट इट, बट आई एम रिमेम्बरिंग आउट ऑफ सम वर्क. मैंने कोई प्रोजेक्ट पे काम किया था, कुछ मैं असाइनमेंट कर रहा था. सो फ्रॉम देयर आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर, सो आई वुड लाइक टू अटेम्प्ट दिस. तो शुरू में ही आप पहले बता दीजिए उनको, जिससे कि वो आपका जो आकलन करेंगे वो आपके इस सेंटेंस के ऊपर करेंगे कि यू आर जस्ट अटेम्प्टिंग इट.
Okay. Okay, sir. I got it.
Yes.
Mentioning
Thank you.
this sentence is necessary. Otherwise, जब आप कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं रहेंगे तो उन्हें खुद ही पता चल जाएगा कि बंदा इज नॉट श्योर.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
so yeah, so let me now take it to the conclusion. So I would thank everybody because it's already 10:08. So we started 10 minutes late and 2 minutes are left. So let me tell you why we are doing this. So we have planned by the end of December, we have planned a count of 1,000 people who have any sort of requirement related to job. We would be having this pleasure of supporting and helping them from Indeed Inspiring and from industry also. There's so many people, good people like Akhilesh, who are giving their time, who can help because they have already faced the kind of struggle, the challenges, and now they have great experience into industry. So we have a target of 1,000 people to be covered by December 2020, whatever kind of support. Last time also we had a round on resume building. The video is present on YouTube. The links are given for sample resumes and the discussion is there available. So you and your friend, your network, anybody who is in need, so we would be surely, and there's no cost and nothing, fees and all those things are not involved in this. This is just an initiative to interact and find possible solutions. So once again, I thank everyone, especially Akhilesh ji, to be a part of in a very short notice to be a part of this discussion, and my team
Thank
and the
you.
participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you. Yes.
Yeah, I hope this was fruitful. We'll upload this. We will be uploading this on YouTube, and you can surely write your comments over there and share your feedbacks. Thank you.
Sir, thank you
very
so much, sir, for scheduling this session, sir.
Pleasure.
Really, thank you.